Hey everyone, I'm Captain Foley and this is another Eaglemoss review. Today being the 14th of September 2018, the Predator movie is being released in theaters, and I wanted to do a tie-in with that because they sent me some fantastic Predator figurines as well as some alien stuff. But you should check out their lineup of stuff. They got some really cool stuff. The link is in the description below. It's in the description of all of our videos, and if you pick up a few things and upon checkout want to save yourself some money, you can enter discount code Trekyards and do so. It's worth a look. Go click the link and just take a look, even if you can't afford anything right now. It's worth checking out what they have. They got some fantastic figures from all of the Alien and Predator movies, and it's really cool stuff. So I was impressed with what they sent me, and I'm going to be doing reviews on all of that at some point. So anyway, I've already done one on the Predator from the first movie, that figurine. You can check that video in this playlist. But today we're going to be taking a look at the Elder Predator from Alien vs. Predator. I didn't really have a problem with the Alien vs. Predator movie. I thought it was good. I've enjoyed them all because I'm a huge fan of Predator. My wife loves the Xenomorph. She loves Alien. So, you know, I've always enjoyed those movies. Sure, they're not the best written. Sure, they have plot holes. Sure, they have, you know, bad writing or whatever. But I enjoy them, and yeah, whatever. This guy, the Elder Predator, is really cool. I've actually got a bigger one up in the cabinet behind me, which is from McFarlane Toys. But this is the Eaglemoss figurine here. So first off the box, you got the name of the movie, and then Elder Predator. And this is from the Alien and Predator figurine collection over on Eaglemoss, so check them out. Just the front of the box, there's the side. It's got a picture of him from the side, and it says, the Elder Predators are mature members of their warrior race who have distinguished themselves in leadership and battle. They wear unique armor and a ceremonial cape and carry enhanced weaponry. So there's the one side of the figure, and then on the other side is the other side of the figure with his long spear staff, and he's holding his helmet there, his faceplate, his mask. And on the back it's got a few different things. Talks about the definitive Alien and Predator figurine collection, presenting characters from the Alien Predator, Alien vs. Predator, and Prometheus movies franchises in terrifyingly realistic detail at 1/16th scale. Also in this series, so they have the Alien Xenomorph, Predator, the Engineer Hicks, and quite a few other ones. There's just a few listed here. So check them out. Like I said, click the link in the description below. But right now we're going to open this box and check out the figurine. So you do get a little insert in here. There it is. Picture of the Elder Predator on it. And inside it just has the same thing. It's got a picture of the figurine. It's got the description I just read you in a few different languages. And there's some of the other ones you can get. I've got this one too that I'm going to be doing a review on, and as well as this one, the Berserker Predator, which is very cool. So if you're interested in those at all, stay tuned to the Eaglemoss reviews that I do. I will be covering those as well, plus some alien stuff. And then the back is just nothing really. So whoops. We open it up, and there he is inside there. They always do such a great job packaging these. They're very secure. I thought the figures were a lot bigger when I got the boxes, because the boxes are quite big, but the figures are, you know, 1/16th scale, so they're not super huge. And so there he is. He's holding his mask. He's got a spear there. Now the spear is a little bent. It's a little crooked, which bothers me a little bit. It does feel like kind of a rubbery material, but I don't want to mess with it too much. You can flex it a little bit, but it does bend a little bit in the middle there, but that's nothing super major. Again, great detailing on this one as well, like the other one. The mesh suit, little skulls hanging from it. his hand and the little braids coming down. And he's on a snow base because that movie happens in Antarctica. And yeah, so the back, you got the dreadlocks, you got the long cape, and it's a lot of super detail. The face is actually really well detailed. These are all hand painted, and the eyes are really well done. A lot of little accessories on his belt and things like that. So, and on the bottom it's just a felt base with a sticker, and it says Alien vs. Predator, Elder Predator, and then their order number or whatever. So again, really cool. It's kind of like a cast, I don't know if it's porcelain or it's a cold cast bust, I think. I don't think it's resin or anything. I should probably find out what they're actually made of, but anyway, really well done. Great details, and not super big. So, I mean, they do make good display pieces. So, I got lots of places I could put them in this room, which I got to make more room actually and move a few things around. But that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. And like I said, if you guys are interested in this one or any of the other ones, it's worth taking a look. Just click the link in the description below. Head on over to Eaglemoss and check out the lineup. There are some new ones coming, I know that, and I wanted to also say that for my Canadian followers, that Eaglemoss will be actively shipping to Canada as of October 1st. So if you guys are interested and you are in Canada, it's been a few years coming now from Eaglemoss, but as far as I know, as far as my representative knows, they are activating that as of October 1st, so you guys can join in on the Eaglemoss fun and actually get some stuff. They've got a lot of cool stuff. They got DC Comics stuff, and you know, busts and watches, and Batmobile collection, and a whole bunch of other stuff. They got a lot of cool stuff. So what I'm saying is, click the link below, check out the Eaglemoss stuff, and just scope it out. I mean, if you're in Canada, you got to wait a little bit, but it's almost October 1st. Another 2 weeks, and we'll be there. And then you guys can hop on board and get these. So anyway, we're going to take a look at it now on the table and kind of do a rotation of it, and so you guys can see it in a little bit more detail, and call this video a wrap. So let's get to it. I can't do the Predator. Like, you used to be able to do the Predator sound. I can't do the Predator sound anymore. Can you do the Predator sound? No, you're old. Your vocal cords are gone. All right, let's take a look. All right, so here he is, standing in all his majestic elderly glory, or elder glory. I guess he's not elderly necessarily, but the detail is actually really well done. I'm very pleased with this. And again, with the size, it's easy to display. You know, on a lower table, whatever, it looks great. I tend to do this each time, and I apologize if it's annoying, but display is very important for me, so on an eye level shelf it looks simply awesome. Now if you put it on a lower shelf, or a higher shelf, sorry, it actually looks quite imposing. So, great thing to pick up if you're a fan of the Predator series at all. Or the Alien vs. Predator series. Great attention to detail, great painting. Just overall a great piece. Yeah, the only issue that I do have is this crooked spear, but again, that's not a super big issue, as this is rather flexible. I think this is like a rubber almost, but I don't want to risk snapping it off right now. Again, as I've said before, with the Star Trek ships or anything, if it's bent, you can always heat it with like a heating gun or a hair dryer and get it hot or warm, and then move it into position and let it cool, and that usually does the trick for these kind of things. So worth doing that. But I agree they shouldn't come damaged at all in any way, but sometimes just due to shipping or packaging, that is the case, and that's not always ideal. So anyway, guys, like I said, click the link in the description below. Check out the Alien vs. Predator line. Lots of great stuff in there, and definitely worth a peek. And if you want to save some money on checkout, just use discount code Trekyards, and you will save yourself some cash. That helps out our channel as well. So, alright guys, I think that's it for this review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Go check out the new Predator vs. Alien movie. I know Eaglemoss will be doing figures based on it at some point. It's got a Super Predator in it, and that sounds really cool. So I'm looking forward to watching that. So as always, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the Captain Foley personal channel, and don't forget to check out other videos by us here, and enjoy your stay at Trekyards. Alright guys, until later, bye-bye.